fell silent, but the streets weren't calm. Whispers in the dark said Santa brought harm. The North Pole shook when the truth came out. A monster in red, now the town's filled with doubt. Who ran up on Santa Claus with that silver gat? Who shot and clobbered him with an aluminum bat? Robbery wasn't the motive, bullet holes in his sleigh. Santa Claus never made it home for Christmas Day. He yelled ho 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 as he molested the kids. Santa thought he never paid for what he did. He managed to buy silence with payoffs and bribes. Santa never thought he would get hit by his ride. Santa's dark character exposed and true. Nothing's too wicked that he won't do. Humping animals till his balls is blue. Looking at the kids, his perversions grew. Sneaking through the night with a filthy grin. A bag full of chaos, corruption within. Every sick urge creeping under that suit. He's the nightmare version of the holiday brute. Mrs. Claus collapsed upon hearing the bad news. Besides the shell casings, police had no other clues. Many parents and children cried for jolly Saint Nick. Days before his death, Santa was hit by a brick. The death of Santa Claus left many in fear. The killer of Santa Claus, is he far or near? Many had questioned who would dare harm Kris Kringle. There was a barrage of shots as the bells jingle. Bells jingle, bells jingle. Santa's dark character exposed and true. Nothing's too wicked that he won't do. Humping animals till his balls is blue. Looking at the kids, his perversions grew. Sneaking through the night with a filthy grin. A bag full of chaos, corruption within. Every sick urge creeping under that suit. He's the nightmare version of the holiday brew. Santa's brutal murder had generated both outrage and shock. Police had set up checkpoints and roadblocks. Pat-downs were instituted from the schools to the malls. Perverted police and TSA enjoyed grabbing vaginas and balls. An act of terrorism, Santa's death was declared. Authorities told the people it's okay to be scared. Police went from house to house conducting legal searches. The feds wiretap mouse and more in synagogues and churches. Santa's dark character exposed and true. Nothing's too wicked that he won't do. Humping animals till his balls is blue. Looking at the kids, his perversions grew. Sneaking through the night with a filthy grin. A bag full of chaos, corruption within. Every sick urge creeping under that suit. He's the nightmare version of the holiday brew. Lights on the rooftops, but the truth stayed dim. They protected the myth while kids suffered for him. Buried every witness, every tear they cried. Evil dressed in velvet with a smile that lied. Reporters spinning tales, covering every trace. Painting him an angel with a spotless face. But justice has a pulse, even cold as snow. Someone finally ended what the system wouldn't show. As rights were violated, there was no thought or pause. Whitey did not care because the terrorists murdered Santa Claus. Santa's tryst with young boys disappeared from the news. Despite the mounting evidence and the incriminating clues. Santa Claus was labeled a patriot, a hero, a saint. Rape allegations against him were relegated to nagging complaints. The authorities felt sympathy for the death of Santa Claus. Loving admirers eulogized him, expressing the vision of Santa's cause. And meanwhile, to his victims, disgust and distaste. The oddities announced against Santa, there was no case. The public received the news with applause and cheers. Santa was elevated to a god, his dirty record all clear. Santa's dark character exposed and true. Nothing's too wicked that he won't do. Humping animals till his balls is blue. Looking at the kids, his perversions grew. Sneaking through the night with a filthy grin. A bag full of chaos, corruption within. Every sick urge creeping under that suit. He's the nightmare version of the holiday brew. Now the world's awakened to the sins he kept. No more hidden victims, no more tears they wept. Truth hit harder than the bullets that flew. The legend is dead, but the damage still grew. Candles in the snow mark the end of his reign, but memories of the trauma still echo with pain. The myth of Santa's goodness finally tore apart. All that's left is the truth and the scar on every heart.